Alright, welcome to this section of the tutorial. In the previous sections, we've been able to create some products, which includes the category of the electronics, the accessories, and the shoes. Okay, so here we're going to start editing the front end of our page. Okay, so as you can see, these are the products that we created. So here are the products, and as you can see, we featured some, which includes the shoe category and also the electronics. We featured 8 from the electronics and we featured 4 from the shoes. Now in this section, I'm going to be showing you why I did that. Alright, so here is my website. So here I'm going to be clicking on Edit with Elementor. Alright, so here is our Elementor page. So from here, we're going to be editing the front page of our website. Alright, so here I'm going to start with this picture. So if I want to edit this, I'm just going to click on it. So here I clicked on it. So settings related about this picture appeared by the left side. So here we have choose image. So I'm going to click on choose image. So I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. Okay, so we're going to be using this picture here which says hero. So I'm going to click on it and click on open. Alright, so I'm going to click on insert media. Alright, so as you can see, we have successfully changed this picture here. As you can see, this is our picture now and it's looking nice and beautiful. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be changing is our text here. So I'm going to be clicking on this best quality products. So here I'm going to be typing in new. Alright, so I'm going to be adding an exclamation mark. So to make it more, So here I'm going to click on this reprint what you want. So by the left side there I have its settings. So I'm going to erase reprint what you want. Okay, so here I'm going to type in, as you can see, beauty selections made just for you. And as you can see, the picture and the text, they complement each other. So here, if you want to use this text, you can use it, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to delete it. But if you want to edit it, you're just going to click on it. So you can add whatsoever text you want to add here. But I'm not going to right click on this pencil icon here and click on delete. Okay, so I'm going to be clicking on this button which says get started. So when I click on it, I can edit the text that will appear here. As you can see, the text here is get started. So here I can edit the text and change it from get started to shop now. Okay, so here this button just can't be empty. So you have to make sure that when people click on this button, they are directed to somewhere else. Alright, that's why we have this link here. So you're going to be pasting a link here to one of your categories. So if you have a beauty category or you have a category here that make reference to this your hero section, which is the first section of your website, you can paste the product categories link here. So I'm going to be pasting mine. So I'm going to head back to product categories under my products. Yes, categories. So here I'm going to be adding the electronics category. So I'm going to right click on view here. So I'm going to click on copy link address. So I'm going to head back to my Elementor page and paste it here, so that when visitors come to my website and they click on this link, they'll be directed to this link in which I posted here. Alright, so that's for that. So let's scroll down. So here we have another section. So we have 3 sections here, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to be clicking on this image first. So by the left, I'm going to click on choose image, and I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. So I'm going to be using this image here. I'll click on open, then insert media. Alright, so as you can see, here we're just going to give a little detail about the picture. So here is the most loved design. So instead of writing the most loved design, you can just change this from most loved design to most loved products. Okay, so after that, here we have customize your t-shirt. So I'm going to be clicking on this text here. So from customize your t-shirt, you can just type in African scarf purple. Okay, so as you can see, this is the most loved product and it's the African scarf purple. So here's the African scarf. So I'm going to head to my products, and here in my products, I'm going to right click on view here. So if I have a product I want to talk about in my home page, I'm going to right click on view here and copy the link address. So here in my home page, I'm going to paste the link on this text. So here is the link, so I'm going to paste it here. So as you can see, this is the most loved product. So here is the African scarf purple, and this is the picture. So when they click on this text here, they'll be directed to this particular product where they can buy it. Add a link here that will talk about your product, so that when people come, they can click on it and buy it. All right, so here we have another image. So I'm going to click on this. Okay, so I'm going to click on choose image by the left, upload files, select files. So I'm going to be using this second image here. So I'm going to click on open, then insert media. All right, so here is our another product. So I'm going to be showing you how to edit this again. So you're going to click on this design of the week. From design of the week, I can change this to product of the week. So here, this is the rubber print your shirt. So I can change this from rubber print your shirt to something else. So here I can just type in. All right, so this is another product. So I want them to get directed to another link when they click on any element here. So even if they click on the picture or the text, they'll be directed to my product, and that is what I want. So here I showed you that you can use the text, you can click on the text and you can paste the link. So I'm going to be using this image here now. So I'm going to click on this image. So when I click on the image, as you can see, we have link here. It says none. So here you can add a custom URL. So from the custom URL, any product you're talking about here, you're going to head back to your product, and in view, you're going to copy the link and you're going to paste it here, so that when they click on this picture, they'll get directed to this product link here. All right, so you can also do the same for the text. When you click on the text, here we have the link, so you can paste the link here also. And also for this, if I click on this image, I'm going to set the link from none to custom URL. Then I'm going to paste the link here, so that whenever they click on this picture or on the text, they'll get directed to my product instantly. All right, so this is the last one. So I'm going to click on the image. So here I'm going to click on choose image, and I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. So I'm going to use this third image here. So I'm going to click on open. So I'm going to click on insert media. Okay, so our image has been changed. So here we have the new t-shirt edition, and this is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to be changing this text. So from this customized plain colors, I can change this to African. All right, so here I've edited these three images and our three products. So yeah, if I click on this image, I can paste our link here by changing the link from none to custom URL. So I'm going to paste the link here, and also on this text, I'm going to paste the link here. All right, so that's for that about editing this section. So let's go down to the next section. Now this is our featured product. Now remember when we were featuring the products in the last section, I told you that the reason why we start those products was so that they will feature on the front page of our website. Okay, so we're going to be doing that here, and I'm going to show you how it works. All right, so this is our featured products. So you can change this from our featured products to anything you want. Okay, so here you can edit your divider by clicking on it. So you can change the color from the style. So here I'm going to be editing our featured product from this place. So I'm going to click on this edit short code here, this pencil icon. So now, as you can see, here we have the product limit 8, we have columns 4, we have visibility, featured, category, and mugs. So we unstarred the mug in our products. So this is our products here. As you can see, if I scroll down, our mugs are not featured. As you can see, they are not starred. That is why they are not appearing in the front page of our website. And as you can see, the meaning of this star here means featured. All right, so here in our page, we are going to be editing this, and from here we're going to be changing this from mugs to electronics. Okay, so I want you to watch what's going to happen right now. All right, so as you can see, our product has been changed, our featured product has been changed. As you can see, this looks awesome. As you can see, this is really awesome. Now this the reason why we have 8 products here is because we have our product limit set to 8. So if you want 24 products and any amount of product you want, you can edit the product limit and the product columns. So this is the column and everything here is the product limit. So by changing this 8, you can change the amount of products you want to add here, and by changing these columns which says 4, you can change the amount of products that will appear on a single column. All right, so that's for that. So here I'm going to click on apply. Don't forget to do that. All right, so let's scroll down. So as you can see, this is our featured product, and this is awesome. We are already building a website that looks like Jumia, and as you can see, although we started building it from the start, but now you can see the result of what you've been doing. All right, so we have successfully edited our featured product. Okay, so we're going to be adding something above our featured product here. So I'm going to be clicking on this plus icon here which says add section. So I'm going to click on it. So here we have drag your widget here. So here I'm going to be dragging in this inner section. So I'm going to hold this with my mouse and I'm going to drag it into this box here. So I'm just going to drop it here. Okay, so as you can see, it gave me 2 boxes which contain the plus sign. All right, so I'm going to head back to my widget panel by clicking on this here, and I'm going to be dragging in this image widget. So I'm going to drag this image widget and I'm going to drop it when this blue line appears inside the box. So as you can see, my blue line is not outside, it's inside the box. So I'm going to drop it here. Okay, so as you can see, we have the image widget in here. All right, so I'm going to head back again to my widgets panel and I'm going to drag in the image widget again on the second one here. So I'm going to drop it when this blue line appears instead of the plus in the box. So as you can see it here, the blue line has appeared, so I'm going to drop it here. All right, so as you can see, we have 2 image widgets here. All right, so that's for that. So I'm going to click on one of them. Let's start with this. So I'm going to click on choose image and I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. All right, so I'm going to be using this image here, which says 4. So I'm going to click on it, then click on open. All right, so I'm going to click on insert media. All right, so as you can see, we successfully changed this picture. So I'm going to click on this too, and I'm going to click on choose image. And I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. So here I'm going to be using this image. So I'm going to click on this, then click on open. All right, so I'm going to click on insert media. Alright, so as you can see, we've added some pictures here. So as you can see, so I'm going to be clicking on the electronics, this one here. So for the link, I'm going to change the link from none to custom URL. So under my product categories, I'm going to head over to electronics, which is this. So I'm going to right click on view and click on copy link address. Then here, I'm going to paste it. Why? Because I want people to get directed to my electronics link and see my products that has to do with electronics when they click on this picture. So here is my accessories. I'm going to click on this. So I'm going to head to link and change it from none to custom URL. So under my products categories, I'm going to hover over my accessories. I have view, so I'm going to right click on it and click on copy link address. So here I'm going to paste it. Okay, I'm doing this because I want people to get directed to this link when they click on this picture. Okay, so I'm going to be adding another one. So I'm going to click on add section here. Alright, so here I'm going to be dragging in the image widget. So I clicked on my widgets panel. So here I'm going to drag in the image widget here. I'm going to drop it. Okay, so here is my image widget. So here I'm going to click on choose image. I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. So I'm going to be using this image which says 6. So I'm going to click on open. So here I'm going to click on insert media. Okay, so as you can see, this is a GIF, so the images are changing. So as you can see, this is stylish and comfortable sneakers for all situations. So here I'm going to check the link here. I'm going to change it from none to custom URL. So under my categories, I have the shoes. So I'm going to hover over it and right click on view, then click on copy link address. So here I'm going to paste the link. I'm doing this because I want my customers to get directed to another link, which is this, my categories that talk about shoes, that showcases my shoe products. So I want them to get directed to this link when they click on any of these images here. So I'm going to click on update. Don't forget to do that. Alright, so as you can see, this is the image, the website that we've successfully built so far, and it's looking awesome. So let's scroll down again. So here we have another section. So I'm going to click on this edit inner section here. So here I'm going to click on choose image. So I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. Alright, so I'm going to be using this image 6, which says deal of the day. Alright, so I'm going to click on insert media. Okay, so here is our image. So successfully changed it and the image is looking awesome. Alright, so here is our text. Our text is very dark. We can actually read it. So I'm going to be clicking on each of them. So here I'm going to head over to style. So from the style, I have the text color. So I'm going to click on this here. So I'm going to be changing this to white. So I'll just drag it over here. Or I can type in the FFFFF code here and my image will turn to white automatically. Alright, so that's for that. So I'm going to click on deal of the day. So I'm going to head over to style. I'm going to click on this here. Alright, so as you can see, our image is white now. So I did that by just dragging it here over. So here I'm going to click on this text. So here I can edit the text whatever I want, but before we do that, let's click on style, then text color. I'm going to change this to white. Then I'm going to head back to content. So here I can just type in. So I'm going to use this sign, this exclamation mark here. So as you can see, I'm telling her hurry up, get deal of the day and get the best cosmetic here. Cosmetic and makeup products at a discount of 50% each. So I'm telling her to shop now. Alright, so I'm going to be clicking on this button. So this button can't just be empty. You have to make them go to another link by clicking on this button. Alright, so this is the link. So here you can give them a particular product link or you can give them a category link that talks about cosmetics. Alright, so here in the product category, I can just right click on accessories. So I can right click on view, then I'll click on copy link address. So here I'm going to paste it. So whenever they click on this button, they'll get directed to this link. Alright, so that's for that. So here is our most loved product. Okay, so I'm going to be editing this. So from here you can change this to most loved products to whatever you want, and also you can change your divider here by heading over to style and changing the color from red to whatever you want to change it to. Okay, so here I'm going to click on this pencil icon here which says edit shortcode. So as you can see, we have the product limit 8, product column 4, and the visibility is the featured category, the t-shirts. Alright, so I unsert all the t-shirts products. So here I'm going to be changing this from t-shirts to shoes. Okay, so just watch what is going to happen right now. Alright, so as you can see, these are the products in which we created. As you can see, these pictures they are looking cool. As you can see, that's because we featured them on our products. As you can see, the shoes we have featured. So as you can see here, the shoes were featured. So if you featured 20 and you want to add 20 here, you can change this from product limits to, you can change it from 8 to 20. And if you want to change the number of product that shows on your column, you can change this from 4 to 5 or 6, anything you want to change it to. Alright, so that's that about changing the most loved products. Okay, here we have our happy client. This is the testimonial section. So you can click on this our happy client to change the text here. You can also click on this divider to change the color and change anything you want to change about it here by the left side. So here you can click on this text and can add the testimonial. Oh, when I worked with these people, they provided me with awesome service and all that. You can type in the testimonial here. So here you can also type in the testimonial. These people gave me a free credit discount when I patronized them. You can type it here. Now here you can just type in, I have never seen a delivery service and an online store so beautiful as this. You can type it here. So you can also change their ratings here. So this is the rating. So this is the rating scale from 0 to 5. So this is the person's rating. So you can change it from 0 to 5 to whatever you want. So this is 4.5. Or let's change this down to 4. As you can see, our star rating has reduced. So I'm going to be changing this image here. So I'm going to click on this. Here I'm going to click on choose image. I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. So I'm going to be using this one which says T1. So I'm going to click on it and click on open. So I'm going to click on insert media over here. Alright, as you can see, here we have changed the picture. Here also you can change the name of this person. So I'm going to be changing this picture also. So here I'm going to click on choose image, head to upload files, select files. I'm going to be uploading this T2. So I'm going to click on it and click on open. So I'm going to click on insert media. So here I can change the name. Alright, so here we have another image. So I'm going to click on this and click on choose image here. So I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. So here is our T3. So I'm going to click on it and click on open. So I'm going to click on insert media. Alright, so as you can see, we have successfully changed those pictures here. So let's head over to the next section. So this is our partners that we've been working with. Alright, so we're going to be changing these pictures here. So let's start with this natural clothing. So I'm going to click on this edit image. I'm going to click on choose image, upload files, select files. So here I'm going to start with the client one. So I'm going to click on client one and click on open. So here I'm going to click on insert media. Okay, so that's for that. Okay, so I'm going to be clicking on this image here which says edit column. So when I do that, I'm going to be changing the vertical align to middle and the horizontal align to center. All right, as you can see, we've changed the positioning. Okay, so I'm going to be changing this also. So here I'm going to click on choose image. I'm going to head to upload files, then select files. Here I'm going to be using the client 2, which is this. So I'm going to click on open, then I'll click on insert media. Okay, so as you can see, this is our image, but we want to make our image center aligned. So I'm going to be clicking on this, which is edit column. So for the vertical align, I'm going to change it to middle, and the horizontal align, I'm going to change it to center. As you can see, our image has been balanced. So you can also do this also by changing the images. I provided you with images that you are going to use to create it. All right, so here we are done with the home page. We are going to be doing one more thing. All right, so I'm going to head to my image widget. So I'm going to drag in my image widget here. Okay, so this is our image widget. So here I'm going to be clicking on choose file, then I'm going to click on upload files, then select files. Okay, so we're going to be using this image which says call to order. So I'm going to click on it and click on open. So here I'm going to click on insert media. Alright, so as you can see, this is the image that I uploaded. Alright, so we are done with the front page of our website. So I'm going to click on update. Please make sure you always click on update, because without clicking on update, your actions won't be saved. Okay, so we're going to be previewing our website, and I'm going to show you the website we've just built. So here I'm going to click on this I which says preview changes. So I'm going to click on it. Okay, so as you can see, this is a website that we created, and as you can see, this is looking awesome, I tell you that. All right, so as you can see, if I right click on this, let me try that out. So if I right click on this and click on open link in new tab. Okay, so let's see. Wow, it has taken me directly to our shoes category. As you can see, this is shoes, and this is also the shoes category. So this is our electronics, but let's try it out. Let's see if it's working well. So I'm going to right click on this and click on open link in new tab. So this is our electronics. Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. So you can also do the same for the accessories. It will take you straight to the accessories tab. All right, so here also I can right click on this and click on open link in new tab. Let's see where it's going to take me to. Now remember that I posted a Rolex link, so you can also do the same. So as you can see, you can post your product link that talks about the image, and also that talks about the product. So that's for that. So this is our featured product. So as you can see, this is looking awesome. This is looking awesome. Wow. So as you can see, this is nice. Wow. Okay, so this is our image that we edited. So as you can see, so this is the last image we uploaded to our website, and it's looking awesome. All right, so we are done with the home page. So I'm gonna be seeing you in the next section of the tutorial.